Particularly all Dhamma friends. Today the topic is regarding to the education. First, I would like to discuss my experience. I have studied in the Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka country, from my view, they are applying to the Buddhist teachings, most applied. For example, one of the Buddhist men and one of the police, they had the problems. At the time, the policeman had big problem. His policeman belongs big problem. But the government punished to the monk. But the policeman is very polite. Policeman talking to blind. I'm policeman. You show it like that. Many the cabin they complain. Sometimes slowly, sometimes very loudly they complain. At the time, policeman is not replying to the stupid action. He's always the policeman talking about even action, but policeman they are not look at to the policeman. He hear, but he action making the I do hear like that. Talking about lessons. Behavior is very polite. And they see like the Buddhist education situations. In our Burmese country, different. Policemen, many complain. And the policemen, they belong to the security one. They are bite. So our Buddhist country, Buddhism. Sri Lanka Buddhist country, Buddhism. Our Burmese country, Buddhism. Hawaiian different. The same, but different action, behavior. I'm already thinking the education, this is based on the education. How can we teach our Buddhist man? And complain our the Burmese Buddhist teaching is how can I say that? It is not perfectly. For they are intern to our personality progress. To be belong to a motorcycle, to be belong to new pattern, 4 floor, 6 floor, for in daily life, for rest, for the Bhojana Sabaya. Not intentionally to Burmese society, to all Burmese people, for peacefully, for progress, for improved. So how can we say this? My point. Our Buddhist men, we should teach to the layman, to the deeply, from childhood to growing up, from childhood to growing up. By the way, so now with our countries, I also teach to the Chinese. Hey Chinese, please come in our temple. I will teach to you the Buddhist Dhamma. Buddha in Jimu teach. Write down a white book. By heart, do it by heart. Do it by heart. Do it by heart. After going back to or forget. Let's not leave it in their heart. The important thing is to live in the heart of the Dhamma. Live the Dhamma, their heart, is very important. So, Buddhist education, how can we give in to our child, our Buddhist child? How can we give? For our personality progress, we do like we short it like that. We have to give in the message, the Buddhist. What is important? How can we do that? How can we the teaching the Dhamma for the childhood? For the childhood. So the child, one of the all Burmese child education progress, they are understanding Buddhist. This Buddhist man. By the way, in Sri Lanka, I'm going to out school time, school time. They are come back. They see the Buddhist man. They are coming, running. They are respect to the Buddhist man. All China. Our country, they are not that. It's different. We should do this. We should do. So this is a copy from Sri Lanka. Copy is not important. We should make action. Make action. We should change. We should change. What is it? Many suggest we should change our Buddhist for our country from the Buddhist man from Buddhist men's. The short change to the action, the teaching action, the thought action, emotional action, behavior action for childhood based on Buddhist education. So the Buddhist education is very important. So we also apply. We should apply to the Buddhist education deeply, such as Sri Lanka country Buddhist man. Thank you so much.